I have known Dr. Suhail for a long time. His simple looks, casual way of dressing, his sweet, simple, and his welcoming manners might deceive you. This humble man is not only an experienced psychiatrist, perhaps the only one in Pakistani community in Toronto, a poet, a writer, author of several books, and a humanist, but also a sincere, respectable, and respectful person who would never cross the boundary in meetings and casual discussions, whether with a friend or a client. I have the honor of being a person whom he calls a friend. A short while ago, his new book on human psychology by the name The Art of Living in Your Green Zone, with an extremely catchy subtitle of Lifelong Happiness and Relationships, came into my knowledge. Now, who wouldn't want to learn the art of an everlasting happy life? So I gave him a call and requested a copy of the book, emphasizing that I will pay for the book and the mailing cost. He promptly sent the book by Canada Post, and a couple of days later, the book was in my hands. Upon my query about the cost, he just said, write a review on this book. It's my habit that I read a new book in one sitting, even if I have to stay up all night or go without lunch or dinner until I finish it. I can't put it on till the next day. With this mindset, the same night, I opened the book, started flipping the pages. I was hoping to go through the book by the next morning, and that writing a few pages about it won't be a big deal. Boy, was it a big deal. I was in for a big surprise. I'm a scientist and also a teacher of English language for adult students, but this was a book on psychology. I had to go through it, paying lots of attention, sometimes reading the sentences twice. It was difficult but interesting at the same time, and I didn't want to leave the book until I finished at least half of it. Although not my subject of training, I have always had an interest in human psychology. As I kept reading, my interest grew deeper and deeper. Slowly, the concepts became clear to me. Humans are sensitive beings by nature. When someone hurts our feeling, we react accordingly. The author presents a different perspective to our feelings and connects it to our own actions. He places our feelings and subsequent reactions into 3 categories and gives them the name of zones. According to him, we have 3 zones: green zone, yellow zone, and red zone. Now, let me explain it in easy English. Imagine you are driving, you have to get somewhere, and you are in a hurry. The traffic signals are all green. The road in front of you is clear, and there is no obstacle to slow you down. You are singing, whistling, or listening to music. You are in your green zone. Suddenly, the light turns yellow. Now you have to make a split-second decision whether to stop and give the right-of-way to the oncoming driver, ready to make a left turn, or take your chance. Speed up and cross the signal. The decision is yours. Sometimes it's difficult, but the outcome of this decision will eventually decide the future. Now you are in the yellow zone. You may yell at the other driver and speed up, causing an accident, or try hard to slow down and prevent the accident. You save your life and the others. Now imagine the scenario. You had a fight with your boss or your spouse, a friend, a neighbor, anyone.